Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
Hello, Shadowcat back with more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And this is it. We're getting close to the end. It's been a long trip to get here, with a long break in the middle. But that's okay. It's okay, because we're almost there now. We are just about to make the jump to the last system, the Infio system. If we can do this one, if we can successfully get through and chart 100% of Infios, then we can chart 100% of literally anything else. And since that was the original goal, that's going to be good enough for us. Now, the last time we were here, we went through and finished charting this system. It's done. There's still a pirate base over here, but our job is not to take care of all pirates. Our job is to chart everything. And we did that. We also almost lost our star base, but you know what? It's fine. They're fine. They still have enough people to keep things going, so it's alright. Everyone else has been fixed up. The crystals have been distributed. We are ready to go. So without further ado, let's do. Okay, everything is now spinning up. It takes a minute for a lot of them. And you especially are going very slowly. I guess you do have the very small nacelles. I don't know if that affects the speed at which you charge or not. But it's okay. I'll wait. Not like I really have much of a choice. Hey, what do you still need over here? Because we have lots of blue crystals. What are you still missing? Do you need dilithium? Do I have any dilithium to send you? Looking here... I don't think you have any dilithium. Looking here... Diamonds? No dilithium. I don't even know if I can do this while we're charging. No, wait, the crossguard has dilithium on board. Do you need antimatter? Transfer that over. Is that what you need? Okay, let's find out if that's what we need. Okay, that's what they needed, was more antimatter for the warp core. There we go. Okay, no one's EVA? No, wait, we still have 5 EVA here. Get them back on board, and then we're leaving. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay. Everyone, time to go. It's a big jump. welcome to the Infia system. Now, it's been a while since we've done this, and Cosmoteer has actually updated a few times. One of the things they added was clouds, which this system didn't have. So that's new. There's also going to be new ship types to discover. There's just a lot of things. Okay, but that looks like our station that we want to get to, so... because I'm sure that nobody knows how to pilot around this thing, I'm going to go ahead and give the command to move around this first, and then we'll begin heading towards the new base. Oh, look at that. We already have something incoming. Are you going to be a problem for me? No, you changed vector. Okay, you all have impulse engines. Please use them. Impulsively if you have to. Look at that, it's a very nice freighter. Can we please get a move on here? Okay. Setting course. You need to be following that. You need to be following that. The reason being is that. Okay, we have a lot of incoming. Like, a lot of incoming. Slowing things down. A Tier 5. Tier 5. Okay, they're not huge, but they're not going to go down in one shot either. However, they usually have a flagship. They're firing. Tier 5, Tier 5, Tier 5. Okay. Calling targets. There's our attack patterns. Defiant just smacked that ship. Enterprise is moving in, all phasers burning. And there's the Yamato. Phaser Lance just kind of took out the entire ship at once. Okay, there's the flagship. That's what we need to be focusing on. Everything else is gonna have to wait. Okay, Defiant. Getting right in front of the thing is probably the worst place to be. And we could really use that lance right about now. Nope, you didn't do it. Okay. I need you to go Wolfpack mode now. I need you to outrun this thing because it's outrunning everyone else. Oh! Never mind! There's the lance. Wow! That did a ton of damage. Okay, and they're having problems up here. I would say that I could go and help them, but I'm sure if I tried, they would just fire on me. Okay, so, repairs. Fanged Freighter? What are they firing on me now? They are firing on me now. Defiant, please go deal with that. Even the starbase is getting in on it. There we go. Okay, damage reports. The Excelsior is fine. The Enterprise is fine. The Yamato took a railgun shot, actually. Knocked out one of the defensive shields. Overall, though, it looks like people are fine. Look at the penetration on that, though. We can fix it. The Invincible. Yes, literally cosmetic damage. The Crossguard is fine. You're fine. Okay. In that case, I think we're ready to go. We're not going to bother salvaging anything. We need to get the starbase to the other base. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, I'm going to send you guys ahead. Actually, not all of them, though. You can stay, and you can stay. Just so there's, like, at least some protection. It's not great protection, but it's better than nothing. But we'll have the main fleet clear the path. Because of things like that. Okay, yeah, we're intercepting this. I don't even know what it is, but we're intercepting it. It is a Tier 17! And it's contacting us. Wow, they have a ton of nukes. They want us to surrender. I mean, we could afford the surrender, but no, I'm not surrendering to you. Fortunately, they launched a whole bunch of nukes directly into their own interior, and spared us that. Looks like the Enterprise still ate a couple, though. Here comes the rest of them. Okay, they launched a whole bunch of nukes again. However, since we're keeping them rotating, their own ship is nullifying all of their own missiles. That will not be true, however, if they fire now. Looks like we took out one power core, though. One more to go. That entire section of the ship has been separated. They're still launching nukes at us. The guns have stopped. We must have knocked out their control core. Okay. Damage reports then. You're fine. And Enterprise? Oh, I thought you took a hit. I guess you didn't. Defiant. Oh, no, you're fine. You're just fine. It's only the entire forward section of the ship that's missing. Okay, now it's not missing. Wow, how many people did we lose? You're getting close to the halfway mark on crew. That's not good. No damage. What about you? Looks like you ate a nuke. A couple of nukes. But you're fixable. And that's it. Everyone else is good. Alright. Time to continue on. Yes, there is a pirate zone here. They should not bother anything, though. Should not, anyway. And if something is going to bother them, then... I don't know. Something going on here. It's like there's a ship in danger. Target that vessel. And then target that vessel, I suppose. Alright, let's slow things down here. So these are all tier 16s. There is a lot going on here, and that ship is just getting absolutely destroyed. No, it is destroyed. This is a bad place for us, actually. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. This ship is vulnerable. We need to damage it before it can turn on us. Never mind, it's already coming around. Okay, Defiant, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go Wolfpack mode, and I want you to focus on this ship. Yamato, I need you to come for this one. And I need you to target somewhere back here. And I mean, I need you to use the lance and just cut this thing right in half. Excelsior. You're already going to that side. I'm going to have you focus there. And where is the Invincible? The Invincible, current target. Just unload. Okay, we have incoming fire now. Enterprise. I want you to peel off and then re-engage. There's a lot of heavy cannon fire coming in. Okay, looks like I missed the lance. Significant damage to this other vessel. Now let's go for the weak spots. Defiant is in trouble. Here's what we're gonna do. Defiant, that ship is trying to kite you. Don't buy into it. Come back here and help. Number one, give the rear shields a chance. Okay, this is so messed up. Enterprise. You need to pick your targets right there. Okay, focus fire on the power core. Yamato. Focus fire right there. Excelsior. You're going to do the opposite. Target that one first and then that one, because those are the sides that you're on. And you. I need you to be focusing on these. Okay, you can do this. Forward navigation shields are down. Oh, that thing's got chain cannons. That's not good. Also, we have incoming missiles. The Invincible is honestly in danger. You. I need you to come around and get to that, okay? Get in close. Right about there. Phaser Lance. One ship has been disabled. Time for the other one. And Excelsior. You need a new target as well. Defiant, how badly are you hurt? It's like you've lost a thruster. Well, not a thruster, an actual impulse engine. Here's what we're going to do. While they're busy with everything else... Oh, you've got people that are in space. I can't help them right now. I need you to clear out from the battle and then re-engage. Alright, they've taken some pretty significant damage to their drive section. They've lost one power core. We're being hailed. I assume by you. We surrender? We'll take it. Okay. One left. Turn and attack. How do they still have missiles left? Here comes the Enterprise. Okay, they're backing off. And he stopped backing off. Okay, Enterprise, your turn. Targets of opportunity are going to be these. The engine rooms. Oh, wait, this mitigator is... Oh, they're the ones that surrendered. Oh, I completely misread that. They're the ones that surrendered when the other ship was disabled. Okay, never mind. Fight's over. Okay, damage reports then. The Yamato is fine. So is the Excelsior, unbelievably. Okay, and the starbase is just now coming close to those pirate areas. We need to keep an eye on that. Okay, Enterprise. Damage to port. But we can fix it. Invincible. Pretty significant damage. But it's alright. We can repair it. And the Yamato... I can't believe the Yamato took no damage. So that just leaves you. And you took damage all the way around from all those missiles. But you know what? Tough little ship. You're fine. Okay. Well, somebody wandered into the wrong place. Obviously, the starbase is not going in there to help them. Okay, it looks like they're going to get through there just fine. So, it's time to continue clearing the path. And there we go, path cleared. What's that? Obviously a fight that's starting. There's something down here. Okay, that target's gone, actually. I'm bringing the fleet back in towards the starbase, just in case. I mean, I don't even know what's going on over here, but it's a thing. Okay. And just like that, we've made it to the relative safety of the starbase. Look at that. Hold on a second. That is the first Tier 18 we have seen. What is it? Look at this thing. It's enormous for one. Number two, it's got a little bit of everything. Missile launchers on the back, dual cannons, more missile launchers to port, railguns, flat cannons and deck cannons forward. It's got nukes to starboard and a giant beam array. This thing is terrifying. We're going to fight one of these at some point. And that's going to be awful. That's going to be truly, truly awful. Okay, then. So, let's contact them. And make contact. Okay. Visit the Imphia system. We did that. Great. Have we already done any of these? Because I thought that maybe we might have. Nope, apparently we didn't. That's fine. I mean, I'm not really worried about that. Because we're here for this. We need to explore this system. And we've already got 4 down. So we'll accept this. And we can go looking. Okay, so you're not coming, you're not leading, and you're not leading. So first trip around here is going to be the usual. It's going to be a trip around the asteroid belt. It's kind of a pain because they have a hard time navigating it. But it's always a sound way to start. And I gotta say that the clouds jamming our sensors up is not going to help things around here. If we miss anything inside of a cloud, we may have to just run it right over. Although it only seems to really affect the direct line of sight, sensors on their own seem to be just fine, judging by the distance that we're uncovering. Like, for example, there's one right there. That looks like a pirate base, too. So, guess what we're so not doing? Let's just stay away from that. We'll get in close enough to actually uncover it, but I have no interest in fighting a full pirate fortification. Okay, we're coming out now. Uncovering lots of signals there. No idea what's going on here, though. It looks like they're taking damage there. Not so much on this one. Well, I don't know what's going on there. Clearly there's combat going on, but I think they've got it handled. Meanwhile, we're going to be heading right into pirate territory. We may get ambushed here. I mean, if that's the case, there's nothing we can really do about it. Oh, I think they actually destroyed that other ship. Or maybe we just lost track of them. That's entirely possible. Okay, well, there's the owner of this territory. And it looks like they're on a beeline straight for us. I think we're going to be fighting. They're entering visual range. It's another Tier 16 Emancipator. We just fought 2 of these. Okay. We're doing it. Defiant. You know what your role is. Get behind it first. Everyone else... You know how to handle this thing. Go for the power cores. Disable their power. And we may not have to do that much. Okay, here comes the hammer. Invincible. Let's change things up. Disengage and then re-engage. Okay, here comes the lance. However, it's from so far away. Oh! Never mind, it actually did some good. And the Invincible is in trouble, honestly. You need to be using your tractor beams to push. Okay, get this thing off of you. And you, what are you firing at? Target that. Okay, I think you actually hit it. Is it disabled? It is disabled, finally. Okay. But something here is still alive. Oh! The part that we sheared off still has people in command on it. Oh! And there's another ship here now. We're being ambushed. When did you get here? Okay, okay. We can handle this. What is it? It's another chain gun ship. It's another tier 16. Ignore that thing. And Fanged Freighter, this time you're up. So are you, whatever your name is. I forget. The Cross Guard, yeah. Okay, primary targets are the power generators. And they have several. Incoming nukes. Good nuke strike. Wow, that ship did not last very long. Okay, that was more excitement than I bargained for. But we survived it. Give me a damage report. You took a lot. Those chain guns were eating right into the front. I'm surprised you got away with only that much damage. Fanged Freighter. You took some fairly significant damage. Yamato. Just armor. Enterprise. Ew, you lost in a cell. It's alright, we'll repair it. And Defiant, where are you? There you are. You lost a wing. Wow. You might have lost a lot of people, too. They knocked out one of the barracks. Okay. It's fine. I think everybody is set now. I don't know if there's anything I need from these. Do we have any holes that we need filling? We could use more tri-steel, more diamonds, but otherwise, no, we're pretty good here. Alright, so you're back to follow. And we're back on the move. That'll keep us going for a little while. If we need parts, though, these things are now, you know, permanent objects on the map, so we can always come back and get more. The asteroid field's getting rather thick here. Navigation's going to be challenging. But, no, never mind. You're getting it. Alright, there's another signal ahead of us. Looks hostile, however, it's only crossing our path. If they don't turn to engage, we don't have to engage. If they do turn to engage, it'll be the Yamato first. It's a tier 18! And it's turning to engage. Never mind. Okay, we're into this one. What is it? It is a combination of energy weapons and cannons. So very many cannons and so very many thrusters going forwards. It's a ramming vessel. This is our first really big challenge. Okay, here we go. And the Yamato is pretty much out there alone. Yamato? Target back here, actually. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. Target right here. The Lance is maybe going to get one of these, but do as much damage as you can. Slowing things down for tactical mode. It's time to go to work. Incoming cannon fire. The phaser lance missed. However, it looks like he's captured an asteroid right in front of his own lasers. Active defenses are screening cannon fire. However, beams are now pounding on the ship. We need that backup to get here quickly. Defiant. I need you to get behind it first. Those asteroids are blocking our own beams as well. Okay, forward shields on the Yamato have failed. It's time to break off and re-engage. If you can. Okay, you're in position right now. I need you to start knocking out some of those engines. You're going to be targeting these engine rooms. And there's a lot of them. Okay, the phaser lance has been destroyed. You need to leave. Like right now. Turn the ship and go. Now, you and you. I need you to work together on this one. There's a power core right there, and a power core right there. Those are your primary targets. And watch those cannons. Okay, they're turning the ship. Okay, Defiant. Since your original targets are now very, very much out of reach. I don't know, do your best. Just do your best. Maybe not fly straight into them, though. Okay, you are in some serious trouble. The rest of them are doing their best. Another signature. Hopefully it's not coming to play, too. We need the help, honestly. I'm bringing in the freighter, and I'm bringing in the crossguard. The Yamato I'm only bringing in this part is because I need to recover the crew. The Enterprise is going to be in a lot of trouble here really fast. Excelsior, what the hell are you doing? You're using maneuvering thrusters? Would you use the impulse engines? And Enterprise, I need you to break off and then re-engage. Before something bad happens. Okay, here comes the other ships. The Invincible's here and laying waste to as much as it can. That's easier said than done, though. Target that. And Crossguard, now that you're here, you can do the same. Enterprise, go ahead and re-engage. Excelsior, it's time to re-engage. Yamato, how are you doing? You no longer have anyone EVA. However, your offensive capabilities are compromised pretty severely. Invincible, this thing is pressing on you. I think it's time to disengage and then come back. I may be too late on that maneuver. Forward shields are not going to hold much longer. Okay, it's now officially stuck between the freighter. Freighter needs to get out of here. You need to just go. You can re-engage again. Yamato, I don't have the luxury of not including you. Your starboard phaser banks should still be working. It's time to use them. It looks like we destroyed one power generator. Begin attacking the next one. You two. Target that. I have no idea how the forward shields are still doing anything. Crossguard's flat cannons are doing a pretty good job of stopping most of this. Here comes the Yamato. Okay, this thing is spinning out of control now. Okay, Yamato, you need to leave. Those cannons are going to be turned back on you. Disengage, come around, and re-engage. Go! Defiant, what are you doing there? You are absolutely out of position. I think positioning has gone completely out the window, actually. And the Enterprise just crashed headfirst into it. It is currently shield tanking most of those beams. Enterprise, what the hell are you doing? Invincible. Just get in here. I don't know why you people are busy using your aft thrusters trying to do this stuff. Can you not turn the goddamn ship? Enterprise is going to get absolutely annihilated here if you don't do something. Enterprise. Tractor beams? Push! Never mind. The Enterprise is gone. It's been completely disabled. The bridge is gone. End this ship! End it now! All ships. Where's the bridge on this thing? Find it. There it is. There's the bridge. Is that the only one? No, there's another one right there. Target their command centers. They are still trying to just annihilate the Enterprise. They don't even care. It's finally stopped. Dear God in heaven, what a monster. What about the Enterprise? Can it be repaired? We can fix it. However, we took some very significant damage there. We're down to 113 crew. Damage reports for everyone else. The Defiant actually only took minor damage, but that's probably because you had a hard time keeping up. It was fast. Excelsior? Relatively minor damage, actually. The Crossguard? Yeah, you took about what I expected. You don't have nearly the defenses that we do. The Invincible. Given that you were barely in the fight for most of it, that's not surprising. I'm a little surprised you didn't take more damage, though, when you were caught. Okay, I don't know where you think you're going. Yamato, you're going to be the hard one. You took a significant amount of damage. That lance we needed. When they took that out early, that was not good for us. Okay, so I need to make sure that we're recovering things around here. So you're going to move up here. And I'm going to set you to recovering materials. In the meantime, though, we're going to need people. Is there anyone that we can recruit over here? Actually, there is. And that's everyone that we can get right now. I'm going to need to have people on standby for when we get back around. Okay, obviously this is not working. Please move. Please move. Actually, no, you're actually fine over here because you're supposed to be escorting the freighter. Alright, so did we get a lot of good materials out of that? I kind of hope so. Be nice to get something out of this. Set a course. And you're going to be following. We succeeded, though. It was costly, but we succeeded. All right, let's continue. Wow, look at all the signals along the way. If we don't complete our 15, it at least won't be hard to go back and find some. There's another signal there. It's a pirate signal. I can't tell if it's en route or not. Oh, no, it's definitely en route. There's a Tier 16 ship right here, though. Yeah, that other ship is on an intercept course. Okay, and here's another... Oh, it's a Tier 18 Destructor. Okay, we're going to help out with this one. We've got some help here. What is it? It has an entire line of defensive shielding, as well as a ton of mines and cannons. Okay. Prepare to engage. Target the power cores. Slowing down to tactical speed. On the aft section, it has just a ton of deck cannons. That's primarily it. It's just a cannon ship. I believe it's a ramming vessel. I think it's going to be deploying those mines forward and just letting them drift. We need to be careful of that. Okay, it's firing on the other vessel. The other vessel's spinning up its chain guns. Our ships are moving in. The Yamato should get there first. Have the phaser lance ready. Yes, it's launching mines. Yep. Oh, here's the Defiant. And there was the phaser lance. It didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. There's more signals. There's 2 more ships incoming. 3 more ships incoming. I'm calling a retreat. Get out of here. I don't know what they are, but if they're also Tier 18s, it's too late. They're here. Tier 15. That one has been mostly dealt with. Okay. This one's already firing on us. We're not going to escape. We're going to turn around and we're going to re-engage. The freighter, however, is leaving. Turn that ship and go. Can you not run into each other, please? Okay, they're firing on the freighter. We expected that, though. We're doing significant damage. Okay, this ship has been completely annihilated. However, it's not alone. There's another Tier 11 crossguard ship here. Destroy it. The same thing with this validator. Wait, one first, then the other. Okay. number of phasers incoming is just absolutely disintegrating it. Looks like they've got that handled over there. The neutral ship is taking some heavy damage, but they're going to survive this. They're going to win. Just in case, though, be ready to go and assist again. Okay, that validator class has been disabled. Time to go back and help. I mean, we kind of helped a lot to begin with. That ship is half gone. Looks like those chain cannons aren't doing a whole lot. The shields on that thing are holding strong. No! I was absolutely wrong about that. The persistent fire from that was amazing. Alright. This threat is passed. There's another one right there, though. Okay, I need damage reports and we need to get repairs done as quickly as possible. Okay, you're fine. Invincible. You're fine too. No damage, no damage, no damage. Okay. Freighter. I don't see the other ship on the scopes anymore. Okay then. I need everybody to stop moving. Just hold position. We'll salvage what we can from this one. Oh, also, you have repairs that need to be done? What's damaged? You took some minor damage to the starboard nacelle. Alright, fixed. What about you? No, you didn't take any damage. Again, what a monster that was. These ships are well above our pay grade. So we're sitting at 8 out of 15. Can we finish this up? I mean, there's still a lot of this asteroid belt for us to uncover. Let's see what we can do. Can we get just a little bit further? There's lots of good minerals around here. Tritanium, uranium. A lot of very good minerals. There's another signal out there. That looks like a space station right there. I mean, we'll find out later, I'm sure. But let's continue. They're actually doing a fairly good job of navigating this time around. It's not perfect, not by any means. But they're navigating this this asteroid field better than I thought they would. Okay, there is something right in our path, and it is more pirate territory. Okay, then. Here's what we're going to do. You, hold position. And everybody else, we're going in. There's another Tier 16 Prefectus there. I think they may be turning to attack. Switching to tactical speed. Looks like there may be another fight going on here, too. I'm seeing signs of damage. There is. In fact, Tier 14 Magistrate, Tier 14 Project Dansleaf, as well as a retinue of Tier 4s. What is this? Because if that's a Tier 18, it is a Tier 18. My God. And they're hailing us. Surrender? No, we're not surrendering. But what is it? It's a cannon boat. And it's nuclear. Severely nuclear. Okay, here's what I want to do. Target these engines. The reason being that if the Yamato can get close enough, the phaser lance should carve right through those launchers. I think. We're gonna find out. Here it comes. Firing torpedoes. Here comes the lance. Well, the lance carved a nice hole. Okay, that Tier 14 Magistrate is pounding on the side. The Dansleaf has already been disabled. The Praefectus, though, is incoming. They're coming to help. New targets, then. Target the power cores. There's only 2 that I see. We knock those out. We're done. They have some pretty heavy shielding around them, though. Looks like a bad place to be. We're taking pot shots at the Magistrate class. Okay, this thing still has nukes going, too. They're not launching them in mass. What is this? The Magistrate? They want to surrender. That's fine. I never cared about you to begin with. Okay, here comes the other ships. Including the Crossguard. You probably shouldn't be here, actually. Like, you really should not be here. You are way out of your depth. Not to mention, your shield core isn't even working for some reason. Would you please leave? I don't think the Crossguard can even get out now. What a cluster. Yeah, the Crossguard is kind of screwed. Oh, the Crossguard's actually getting out. Good. Ooh, that's a power core explosion. So now on to the rest of it. Everybody's already trying to re-engage. Oh, power core is gone. That ship is disabled. Okay. Bring in the freighter. We have repairs to make. So let's see what the damage is. First off, we'll start with you. How badly were you hurt? Pretty badly, I expected that, but it's repairable. I have no idea why your shields are not working. You have a warp core. It's powered. As far as I can tell, it is powered. So, why aren't the shields working half the time? I don't know. Invincible, you're fine. Yamato, you're fine. Defiant, you're fine. Excelsior. That looks a lot like a nuke strike to me. But we can fix it. It's like probably no casualties. And the Enterprise is fine. Okay, then. This could have gone a lot worse. It would have gone a lot worse if we didn't have the help. Alright, time to get back on course. And you follow them, and you follow them. We got us a little convoy. Alright, in that case, we'll speed things back up again. We're heading back into clouds. Oh, and look, yellow clouds. So those are also a new thing. Those are high energy storms. They screw with your electrical systems. They also overcharge anything that's energy based. And I'm stopping you. Because you're going to take out my freighter, aren't you? Freighter, stop. Turn around. That thing is making a beeline right for you. What is this? Missile spam. Okay, it is another Tier 18, and this time we don't have help. We are on our own on this one. I see a single power core right there. No, wait. There's one there as well. Okay. I see nothing forward, though. There's 3 power cores. 1, 2, 3. Those are your targets. This thing is prickly, though, so be careful. That is a lot of incoming missiles. Active defenses are not going to keep up. Invincible, I need you to disengage and then re-engage. Right now, you've got its attention. If you're going to keep its attention, that's fine. That is a ton of damage. The other ships, however, are moving in. They're doing their best. Here comes the Lance. The Lance sheared off an entire section. It's still firing, though. It doesn't have power. Or no, wait. It's still connected by the structure in the front. It still does have command properties. And there's another signal back here. This is not good. Okay. I need to bring you in. It's weird, but the closer you are to this, the safer I think you'll be. What are you targeting? Target that. Okay, what are you people targeting? Target that. Don't just target random pieces of hull. And then follow up, target that. Come on, we can do this. Knock out those systems. Those thrusters are not helping things. It keeps listing away. However, in doing so, it's bringing the app section into better reach of the Invincible. Invincible. Target there. All cannons, fire! There's the lance. It's done. Severe damage. That's about what I expected. There's not enough steel out here to properly repair it. We'll have to wait for the freighter to get here. What about the other ships? Damage reports. Ooh, the Enterprise got eaten alive. Wow. The Enterprise basically had no offenses left. And again, we don't have what it takes to fix it. We will fix that, though. I'm bringing the freighter in here. We'll salvage what we need to, and then make repairs. Okay, this is going to take a minute. Even if we speed things up, it's going to take a minute. This should at least get the steel requirement that we need. Because now it's going to be a whole lot of steel just floating out there in space. Okay. Can we make repairs now? Wow, we really can't. How is it we still don't have enough steel? Okay. Then let's focus on the internal repairs first. Maybe that's the wrong way to do it, but that's the way I'm doing it. Insufficient steel. Wow, that was it. That was all we had. How, though? There is tons of steel out here. How can we not have enough steel? I mean, this is literally all steel. I don't understand. It's literally right off the bow. What about this am I not grasping? We can fully repair the Enterprise, so that's good. We'll get those systems back online. Defiant needs steel. We can do steel. The Yamato, we already established you're not hurt. But you're struggling with this for some reason. Why? Are your steel banks empty? They are, actually. And steel is absolutely on your list. Okay, then let's try this. We'll refill the freighter on steel, which isn't hard. And now, I can repair all. Now, did you only draw from the freighter? Yes, you did. For some reason, you're not drawing from the environment, you're only drawing from our own ships. That's not the worst thing in the world. I don't know why you're doing that, but it's fine. This is why we have a freighter full of supplies. But okay, here's what I think we're going to do. Because I'm way over time now. We're sitting at 9 out of 15. We still need to find 6 more. That means that 6 is going to add on, or be added into our next episode. We need to find, or get to 50%, hopefully. We'll see. Because here, we're up against the biggest challenges we've ever seen. And they're not playing around. So we're going to have to be better. So very much better than we have ever been. But we're going to do it. We've succeeded so far. Sometimes with help, and now finally alone. But it's costing us more and more each time. So I don't know what's going to happen next. But if you want to see what happens next, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, that way you get notified every time these videos come out. If you know somebody else who's either into Cosmoteer, shipbuilding, or Star Trek, then share this video with them. But if you just like me, you like what I'm doing, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time for more Star Trek Cosmoteer. And until then, take care.